All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight title fight between the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung and Jose Aldo. All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Nice kick there by Aldo. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, the Korean Zombie's hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Side control now. And Jung's pass is denied. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his...
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
Presented inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you gotta feel like Nova Uniao and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway puzzle.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2-0 against one opponent, you gotta make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice strike. Beautiful body kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Aldo gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And that left hook landed on the button. Timing his shots pretty well. Here. Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Boom! Big jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Finish his fight.
Back to the feet. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shot. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and what a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is able to... All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo versus Max Holloway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. 46 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Aldo. Spinning back fist is there. That punch no good. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. On that punch right there. And that's gonna do it. Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this. Aldo.
разрешите присесть с вами рядом, одинокой нарушить покой и подсесть легкий парень поближе, парень в кепке и зубы золотой. И подсесть легкий парень поближе, парень в кепке и зубы золотой. А та Лёлька была из милиции, а тот парень был вор деловой. И попутали парня и
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you gotta feel like Nova União and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway puzzle.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you gotta make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the guy.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Aldo again caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Aldo. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. He got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aldo. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Great.
All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway and Jose Aldo.
Oh, he's going to punch it again.
Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown. Scramble to his feet. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot.
He's out!
Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 6 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of this great shot of fight.
Straight right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. He can barely stand.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. Constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of just...
Oh, a final strike to the body.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch.
Such a fast leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Visibly limping here. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh! All right, let's get to round 2.
Big front land over the top. Out to the follow. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Good.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. And that's going to do it.
Oh!
Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Germaine de Randamie and Amanda Nunes.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive. But don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
So just over 40 strikes.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Good stick.
Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing.
Oh! Oh! She snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Back to the feet. Changes her stance yet again. Oh! Knee to the body. Man, how good. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker.
Oh!
Fantastic. Oh!
Back to the feet now. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. GDR gets caught with that punch. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Oh! 45 seconds remain in the round. Back and forth. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If we take the ball, the night's over. Oh, those are no. Oh, that one landed clean.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be.
Round two. Germaine de Randamie and the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming. Ooh, big shot lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Can't take many of those, you better check. Can't take big ones now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Oh! Oh, straight right. Nunes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 72 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie. And the connection rate...
Oh, you can never know.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Well, she has certainly picked... Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, my goodness!
Nunes's hook shot blocked, though, by the... Right there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, huge right hand!
Can't take pictures.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position, does now trying to trap an arm?
An attacking armbar.
Really remarkable to watch. 20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. She blocked the punch. And she misses with the left punch there. Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Some real power shots here. Ooh. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. That's how you finish a fight.
Oh, big left. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Battling for hooks. Well, as we call on the numbers here, 96 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And connecting at a rate of 38% against Germaine de Randamie. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, nice jab.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Nunes is lowered. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to
Oh, that one dropped her. Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way. Let's get it to Bruce. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Germaine de Randamie and Cris Cyborg.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue this year.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena, it does not work. Big kick lands.
And she caught the kick. Nice job by her there. She leads with the right hand and connects.
Landed the right hand exactly as she needed it to. I wonder what she's setting up to follow later in the fight.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC. Finding the range with relative. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back and forth we go. Oh! Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie. GDR gets caught with that punch. She missed with that jab. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Hook shot lands. Oh!
You can't take pictures now.
Oh!
That one is going to end the fight. What you're going to see with this young lady, is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Wow! It's over. Wow! That was nasty. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight. Bruce Buffer has the official. All right, coming up next, we get to this flyweight matchup between Joanne Calderwood and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put 2 strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these 2 women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared. Nice punch land.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Nice kick.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you do.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we see her do tonight.
25 total strikes that have landed for Joanne Calderwood. Shevchenko's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one.
Good speed.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Well, she connects with the right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Massive head kick. Oh, straight right. Big knee. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice high kick.
All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
oh, big left hook there. And we got it. That weapon all night. She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
And Calderwood's looking for an arm bar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Joanne Calderwood and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, we're back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76.
Oh! Back to the feet.
She is such a diverse striker. That bad fixed strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh! And they're exchanging leather early.
Good punch land.
timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh, could you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick landed?
It's like taking a baseball bat, hitting it up against the wall. You hear the impact of that leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes, wow, which have landed for Joanne Calderwood. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening bell.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Just misses there with the left. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Whoa! Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, big left. Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Ketel Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight queen.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Lunges forward with a left there. She missed with that jab. Nice straight right lands. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing.
Right there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hit, and it has her opponent bad. Great punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. That shot blocked by Calderwood. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Deep right into the body.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Oh! Lands a nice 1-2. What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, but the cut above her eye is only getting worse. And this is now a definite source of adversity. We thought early on they had made...
Won that last round. This round.
All right, so 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of our second round. Joanne Calderwood versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Just out of range with that right hook. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Whoa! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, my goodness.
Big knee there to the chest. Wow. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, she's doing a better job defensively now as you see her raise the guard to block the strike. She's got to be careful to not take any more damage near that.
Absolutely. She has to protect her eye, make sure that she is not getting hit on that specific spot. The more she takes damage to the spot, the more of a chance she has of this fight getting stopped on the stool.
73 total strikes that have landed for Joanne Calderwood. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad.
Oh!
You can never.
Man. Back to the feet.
Oh, no!
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Ooh, big knee. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots. And
oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. take many of those, you better check. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, nice jab.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your... Here's Bruce... And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Houston, Texas. Always good to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from Toyota Center. Namajunas gets touched by that kick there.
Beautiful body kick. Nice.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Just out of the range with that right hand. Able to check that kick as well.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a fantastic timing on that move.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
beautiful body.
Little shot lands. Another knockdown. Oh! And that's going to do it. That was just a near perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, we now go inside the octagon. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Germaine de Randamie and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this match.
Nice punch land.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left hook there. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Nice 1-2 there. Oh,
she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, big head kick there. Knee to the body. Oh, man.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
to send a message to the rest of this division. That is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and JoJo Calderwood.
You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
JoJo Calderwood gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. She missed with that jab. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. And we got a fight on our hands. Oh! That's a nice 1-2. Shevchenko's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase to finish.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. 25 total strikes. Oh! Oh! Picture perfect body shot by her there.
She's got her hurt very badly. The shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Back to the feet. As she misses with the left punch there.
Right hand landed.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
They continue to exchange. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers.
She's thrown tight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Nice body. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive... Oh, big knee!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Pretty good connection by... Oh! Elbow! Oh, huge one, that'll do it!
Unbelievable!
Oh, yeah, just a brutal elbow to close the show for her here tonight. You can be sure you're going to see that on the highlight shows later tonight. It's one thing to go to it periodically. It's another thing to have those elbows be a major cornerstone of your record. Back inside the octagon once again.
Judgment has begun. There's nowhere else to run. I've paid my final debt. Too late for regrets. Ain't nobody's fault but my own. Ain't nobody else that I owe. Ain't no one to say that I was wrong. Ain't no one to blame me when I'm gone. The measure of a man is where he makes a stand. I've stood here in the rough. It's gone on long enough. Ain't nobody's fault but my own. Ain't nobody else that I owe. Ain't no one to say that I was wrong. Ain't no one to blame me when I'm gone. Ain't nobody's fault but my own. Ain't nobody else that I owe. Ain't no one to say that I was wrong. Ain't no one to blame me when I'm gone. Ain't no one to blame me when I'm gone.
shot, I'ma make it to the top, I swear. One shot, no stops, gotta make it to the top, I swear. Only got one shot, I'ma make it to the top, I swear. One shot, no stops, gotta make it to the top, I swear. You go to sleep and wake up to the thought of not making it. Every single chance that you got, not taking it. Mama told you stay about the streets, it ain't sacred. Play around with fire, homeboy, you might pay for it. What you do? Drown the noise, found your boys. Talk about your plan on how to ride around the town and toys. Focus on what matters, cause the money is the only thing important. Build an empire, get to the top. Only got one shot, I'ma make it to the top, I swear. One shot, no stops, gotta make it to the top.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You wanna avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Lands with the right hand. And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Moreno gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Ooh. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice punch by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Straight right, he misses. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, misses with the jab.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Moreno gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. 5 minutes in the books. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
No way you got that. You lost out. But we're going to take this next one back. You know you can do it.
All All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Big kick land.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
What a body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, lands that punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's done. Holy smoke, he put him to sleep. Fight's over. He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We're going to see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. These guys throwing early. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets them up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook. Good stick.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Try to establish that jab. Oh, perfect combination. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, he connects there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Trying to establish that jab once again.
What a body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Back to the feet. So 41 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Oh! Oh! Liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. That's it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
Fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. That man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed. But I had big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to try. Make you blind.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5'2" opponent.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Big kick lands.
Oh, huge block.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Just misses with that one. Checks that leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
Try to establish that jab.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's throwing.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, well, that was a crazy round. I don't know if we should laud the chin of his opponent or give him the credit for landing head kick after head kick.
When the head kicks land this often on the video game, it's because player one understands the game much better than player two. Tell your friend how to play the game. Teach him.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very easy, very soft.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a count.
Oh! He's out!
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee intervenes called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, body kick is there for Cejudo. Oh, he might be out. Big knee there. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an Oh! He's got a cut above the eye now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, and he caught the kick. The punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, huge knee to the head. Big head kick. Oh! He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Let's get it inside. It's a flyweight matchup between Demetrious Johnson and Tim Elliott.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using facing a lot of diverse strikes.
Elliott gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And he landed the right hand there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Tim Elliott thus far. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Changes his stance. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch by Tim Elliott. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
90 seconds to go. Try to establish that jab.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Elliott's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
5 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, round two. Johnson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Blocks the shot. Pretty good right hand there for Johnson. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Switching stances here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point.
Mission
accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. He's got to be careful, dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Whoa! So holding on to, oh, now the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Johnson. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Back to the feet now. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. throwing that jab, no good. Johnson. Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands.
Do you believe it?
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
I mean, just landed that beautiful.
Now we go into